Hi, in this video we're going to talk about sentences with adjectival predicates. So really quickly, sentences are composed generally of subjects and predicates. I say generally because they always are, but sometimes it's confusing for people, so generally sometimes helps them not panic if they don't automatically see a subject and predicate. But sentences are composed of subjects and predicates. Subjects, you can think about what the sentence is about, and predicate is what you're saying about it. This shouldn't be confused with topic and comment. Topic is what, in terms of the discourse, you're actually talking about, and comment is what you're saying about it. The grammatical subject or the subject of a proposition are not actually always the same as the topic. For example, I can be talking about my best friend and how great he is, but the sentences I use don't individually maybe even reference my best friend. I'm talking about my best friend, and then I launch into a little bit of a side thing on how he likes pineapple, and so I'm talking about pineapple, and pineapple ends up being the subject of an individual sentence, even though the topic of the discourse is my best friend. Kind of a harebrained way to talk about it, but in English, our predicates are usually headed by verbs. So we'll always essentially have a verb in a complete sentence in English, and hesitate to say always, but for the purposes of this video, always. So if I want to use an adjective in a predicate, so if I want to use an adjective to say something about a subject, like I want to say Bob is disorganized, I use the verb is in that English sentence. In Greek, in Attic Greek, things are a little bit simpler. This is one of the few times things will be simpler in Attic Greek than in English. You don't need a verb. You can have a verb, but you don't need a verb in order to express an adjective as a predicate. You can just say the subject, Bob, and then the adjective, disorganized, and that will count as a complete sentence. So, for example, here we've got a subject with the orange and a predicate, purple. Anthropos, this means the man or the person. Then agathos, good. So the man or the person is good. That's a complete sentence in Greek. Now the order of this can be mixed up a little bit. Generally, however, though, we'll have a definite thing in the subject. So the man, the woman, the child, if we're using the vocabulary words introduced recently. So we've got a couple of practice sentences here. I'm going to change this to, let's do red. We don't use red very often. And, sorry, I was accidentally got that everywhere. We've got 4 sentences here, just to give you the idea of what's going on. And then you should be able to write a couple of your own. We use every subject and every adjective, but not every form of every adjective we gave you. So, here we go. To paidion kakon. So with the vocabulary I gave you earlier, to paidion, the child, kakon, bad. This is neuter. Notice how it matches the gender of the thing, of the noun. It modifies. The child is bad. Agata, with the feminine form of the adjective. Hagina, the woman is good. Kakon, bad, for this sentence here. Tok paidion. Notice how it matches. We use the neuter form of the adjective for a neuter noun. The child is bad. Agathos, good. Anthropos is the person. The person or the man is good. So, very simple construction will be very useful to you. And it's nice because we can give you actual sentences now, or I can give you actual sentences now to work with in exercises. So hopefully that's helpful for you. We'll be going over other sorts of predicates that are very similar after this video.